The Highlands County Sheriff's Office Medical Unit is responsible for the care of the 400+ inmates in the jail. That task has taken on an added importance during the COVID-19 crisis.
Well, it's been pretty interesting here. So we have started to see people in the Sally Port, which is where the officer brings them in before they come into the booking facility inside the building. We ask them questions, we take their temperature. We're just starting it there so it doesn't get into the facility. If it does come into, if they do say yes or have a temperature, then we isolate them when they come into the facility to prevent spread to other parts of the jail.
This is not the first time the medical staff has been proactive in the face of a public health crisis, however.
Florida's been experiencing a hepatitis A outbreak for about the past year or a little bit longer now. When that started happening, our medical division reached out to the health department and was able to procure a steady supply of vaccines. For the longest time, Highlands County was one of the very few counties in Florida that did not have any hepatitis A cases. We are still at extremely low numbers for a county of our size. The way this really benefits the community is one of the primary jobs available to someone with a criminal history is in food service. That's the primary method that hepatitis A is communicated. So by getting on top of that and vaccinating that population, I really feel the medical division played a significant role in combating the hepatitis A outbreak in Highlands County and protecting the entire community.
Medical staff operates 24 hours a day. There's always at least 2 nurses on staff. We have a physician here once a week, and he mainly does our mental health, and he oversees the whole medical department. And then Tina McLean is our physician's assistant, and she's here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and she's on call.
In addition to providing routine care, the medical staff deals with many chronic conditions.
Diabetes, seizures, hypertension, HIV. If we have somebody that comes in that needs to be detoxed. I mean, we have it's kind of an all around.
While working with inmates may sound intimidating, there is ample security to keep the medical staff safe.
I think just people are intimidated by hearing that it's inmates, it's a correctional facility. You're with an officer at all times. They don't leave you by yourself with any of the inmates, and they give you pointers on what to do and what not to do. You know, some of these people are not bad people. They just make bad decisions, so, you know, they need to be taken care of just like the public.
Well, the first thing you have to do is try to treat them like any other human. And we try not to look at what they're in here for unless it affects their medical situation or a psych situation. Our jail, I feel, is very generous, is that we treat substance abuse. We have a program here. They have a dentist come in once a month. We have I treat a lot of the mental health, and we have a psychiatrist that comes in. So I think we try to provide to the inmates as best we can. We can't do everything they want, but we try to accommodate them as we would outside.
But we can deal with a considerable amount of medical issues inside the jail, saving money and maintaining security all at the same time.